Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome here to examining a very unique 4D video tutorial special prepared for members like yourself. If you've just joined us as a member today is your very first time having to watch this video, please allow me to take this opportunity to really thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for your precious time watching this video. Last but not least, allow me to take this opportunity to say a word of welcome here to examining. Now what you're looking right now is the Win4D advanced statistical software. This software is launched by Examblic in the year 2000. Prior to launching Win4D advanced software in the year 2000, in fact, in the year 1996, we have launched one software known as Win4D Professionals. That particular software, I would say, is one of the very successful software that we have launched, in that it has actually helped a lot of our members, a lot of our users to win a lot of top tier prizes. But having to say that, why are we sharing all this with you? Because we like to let you have a very clear understanding, a very good introduction, a precise and a detailed introductions for you to really understand how we launch Win4D Advanced, and that will give you the kind of confidence that you should have. And on top of that, we want you to bring you closer to Example because we are just like one family. As a family, there's nothing for us to really hide. What's most important is that we share openly. Now, what's going to happen was that in the year 2000, before we launched Win4D Advanced software, we were considering whether are we going to use DOS, since Win4D Professional is doing so well. But our main concern is that the technology is advancing so well. If we were to continue to use DOS, will one day DOS be not getting the support that from the Windows operating system? That was our real concern. So we decided to go using Windows operating systems to program Win4D Advanced instead of continue with DOS. In fact, we've chosen the right move. Why? Because today, just imagine that if you were to continue to use DOS to program Win4D Advanced, can you just imagine that if you're using Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 10, you can't even use it. But because we have chosen the right way, alright, to use Windows operating system, there's reason why you can use it on Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 10. Now, I'm most glad to share this with you because I think this is a very important thing to share, is because this is how we go about in making a decision, and we always want to think ahead and plan ahead, all just on one simple reason, and that is to bring the best of the best for all our users. Now, perhaps you may be thinking, from 1996 to the year 2000, do we really need 4 years' time? Yes, the answer is yes. Why we needed 4 years' time? Because during the 4 years period, it allows us to really sit down and work out what we really want in the course of our programming for Win4D Advanced. Firstly, it must be able to meet the criteria that it must be of great help to each and every one of you is using the Win4D Advanced to enable you to have a better winning advantage. Secondly, knowing that lottery game is ever changing, knowing the fact is that technology is advancing so fast, we have to make sure that it does not stop at one version. It must be able to enable us to continuously program the software. Firstly, because of ever-changing, meaning to say that in order for us to making sure that you are always on track to be a better winning advantage, it has to be continuously programmed. Secondly, to meet the ever-changing to meet the fast pace of the technology, all we needed to do is to make sure that we are always on track for every new Windows operating system. For instance, in the year 2000, we would not have known there's Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 10. Just imagine that if we just stop at one version in the year 2000, what's going to happen is that you can't use it at all, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, unless we are able to continuously program it. So you can see that kind of criteria that we have set. We always plan ahead, and we need to. Upon confirmations that yes, we can meet the criteria that we have set, we decided to launch Win4D Advanced in the year 2000 in the month of October in Singapore to BioHub HDB Auditorium. I'm most glad to share with each and every one of you that very night itself, the turnout was really huge. In fact, till today, I'm still very moved and very touched by the number of people who came, who made their precious time to come and attend and to make their presence felt. I must take this opportunity to really thank you right from the bottom of my heart. Truly, I'm very moved and I'm very touched. And that really motivates us and encourages us to where we are today. Now, today we are looking at the year 2016. That means to say that from the year 2000 to the year 2016 is a total of 16 years. We can go through all the 16 years all because of the kind of endorsement that you have given to assembly. On top of that, you are truly giving us the motivations to move ahead. And truly over here, I like to sincerely thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, very, very grateful to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for making your presence felt. Now, in order for us to continuously making it is our obligations to each and every one of you to making sure that in order for us to making sure that you have the winning advantage, we have to continuously develop the software, and that's the reason why we keep coming up newer versions. And I encourage all of you, please remember to upgrade to the latest version because it's truly to your advantage. Now, what's going to happen was in the year 2013, we have developed one very, very important feature known as Win4D hot direct number forecast. This particular forecast has actually enabled a lot of our users who happens to use these features to win for themselves the first price direct. And not only one, many of you. Now let's take a look at 4D game. It consists of how many numbers? 10,000 sets of numbers. And when we talk about first price direct, it's one and only. You know, can you imagine the kind of joy that you have? One and only first prize. And for Win4D advanced hot direct number to be able to forecast that particular direct number is never easy. Now, first, I'd like to share with you what this hot direct number forecasts are about. How it works is that each time when you update the latest results into the software, these features will pick out the latest result that you have updated. You will do a very thorough data interpretations with the available results that could be found in the software, and from there they generate what is the best direct number for you. During the trial run to run the features like that, it takes numerous hours, but we know for a fact that if you want to develop it into Win4D advanced software for you to use, it has to be fast, it has to be conveniently located for you. And so long you have the latest Win4D advanced versions to use hot direct number forecast, it's so simple and so fast. And something that I love to share with you is truly how it works. Now we have a lot of our users who came back and shared with us personally how they feel about before the use of Win4D Advanced and after the use of Win4D Advanced. Most of them personally feel that before the use of Win4D Advanced to win any single prize is tough because they have never got a chance to win. But after the use of Win4D Advanced, their chances has greatly enhanced, and especially so in the year 2013 after having to win the first prize direct. They know that to win another round of first prize direct is still within their expectation, within what they could do. I think that's something that they are looking forward to. And the availability of the data, on top of that, the continuous development of the software, of the features, that truly really give them the confidence of the software. And I'm most glad to share with you that many a times when we share incidences like that with a lot of our users, most of them personally feel that because of the amount of effort that Examblic put in, so if there's any credit that comes along, this credit should go to Examblic because purely for their effort. I'd like to share this with you. The credit should be shared between Examblic and each and every one of you, because without your support, your belief, your confidence, and the trust in Examblic's Win4D advanced maintenance support, we would not have been able to go that far. Sincerely over here, once again, I'd like to thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是你刚刚加入我们的会员们，那我在这里跟大家分享，就是我非常的感恩，很感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。始终最重要的还是要跟大家讲一声，欢迎你加入 Examblic 的会员们。目前你所目睹的这个画面是 Win4D Advanced 软件，这个软件是专门研究万字票号码。其实在还没推出 Win4D Advanced 之前，在1996年，我们曾经推出了一个软件，它的名称叫做 Win4D Professional， 它是用 DOS program。那如果你有在市场有听过这个软件，记得这个是 Examblic 的软件。 我们可以算是那个软件在1996年所推出的这个软件是可以算是非常成功的一个软件，因为它帮了很多顾客们赢了很多头三奖。所以我们在推出这个 Win4D Advanced 之前，我们要考虑到是否要不要用同样的一个方式来 program Win4D Advanced， 那就是用 DOS。但是看到这个科技的发达的快速，我们觉得有一点点的怕会发生的一件事，那就是 DOS 有可能会被淘汰。所以我们考虑的还是决定用 Windows 来 program 我们的 Win4D Advanced。我们的选择是正确的。如果我们用 DOS 来 program Win4D Advanced， 今天只要你拥有 Windows 7、Windows 8跟 Windows 10， 你根本都不能够用这个软件。为什么？它是用 DOS， 因为 DOS 已经被淘汰了。所以这方面为什么要跟大家分享这样的详细的一种介绍？为了什么？为了要给大家一种亲切感。我们是一家人，如果一家人的话，那一切都应该跟你分享，让我们觉得有一点亲切的感觉，这个非常的重要。所以我希望大家能够有耐心听下去，因为我还是会跟大家分享换支票号。在1996年到2000年是总共4年的时间。为什么我们需要到4年的时间来推出 Win4D Advanced？ 因为在这个4年里面，我们在考虑到我们的这个发展的这个方针是什么，我们有2个条件一定要符合。第一，它要能够利益大家，那就是能够帮助大家提高你们的中奖率，这个非常非常的重要。接下来的第2个条件，了解了换支票的千变万化，了解了这个科技的发达的快速，我们一定要能够继续的发展这个软件，也就是说不能够停留在一个version。那为什么要这样的一个决定？因为第一，了解了这个千变万化，换支票的千变万化，如果我们只是停留在一个version，我们怎么样能够提高大家的中奖率？这个是不可能的。所以延续的发展还是最重要的。接下来就是我们在2000年推出 Win4D Advanced 的那一年，根本都没有 Windows 7、Windows 8跟 Windows 10。今天已经有 Windows 7、Windows 8跟 Windows 10。你想想看，如果我们在 program Win4D Advanced 的时候，如果没有考虑到这个因素，那你怎么样能够用在 Windows 7、Windows 8、Windows 10是不可能的。所以延续的发展还是非常的重要。所以我们能够了解了，能够符合这2个条件，我们决定了在2000年10月，在大坝窑中心，新加坡大坝窑中心 HDB Auditorium 把 Win4D Advanced 推出到这个市场。那天来的人潮非常的多，我只能够用一个成语来形容，那就是人山人海，非常的感动，真的很感动。其实你们的到来给了我们一个非常大的鼓励，也给了我们一个非常强的一个推动力，让我们能够延续的发展到今天。今天已经是2016年，也就是说 Win4D Advanced 已经16年了。能够度过这样长的岁月不简单。如果没有你们的到来，没有你们的这个鼓励，我们真的是觉得很辛苦，很辛苦。所以我到此还是很感恩，非常感恩大家你们的到来见证 Win4D Advanced 的诞生。为了要符合对大家的这个承诺，把 Win4D Advanced 发展的更好，来提高大家的中奖几率，我们一路来都有延续的发展，推出新的version给大家。所以记得一定要 upgrade 到最新的 version。如果你真的很想要提高你的中奖几率，我们在2023年有一个非常大的突破。怎么说呢？是一个大突破呢？因为在那一年，我们见证了不只是一位顾客，很多顾客们中了头3奖。中了这个头奖政治，不是头奖，头奖政治。所谓的换支票，它总共有1万个号码，头奖就有1。我们那一年，很多顾客们其实用了一个功能，名称叫做 Hot Direct Number Forecast， 也就是因为用了这样的功能，中了头奖政治。Hot Direct Number Forecast 是怎么样的一个功能？它是每一次你输入最新的 result 到这个软件里面，它就会从你最新的 result 跟目前所拥有的 result 做一个非常详细的比较过后，才把最好的政治推荐给大家。在试验中要用这样的一个功能，需要花费很多个小时。但是我们了解了，如果要把它发展在这个 Win4D Advanced 里面，第一，它的速度要快；第二，它要很方便。所以我们了解了这样的一种发展， 所以我们永远都会要把最好的带给大家。只要你拥有最新的 version， 要用 Win4D Advanced 真的是很方便，速度这个 Hot Direct Number Forecast 这个速度也增加了快多，也非常的方便。所以记得一定要牢牢记着 upgrade 到最新。我们有很多顾客们其实也会来跟我们分享他们的看法，在还没用 Win4D Advanced 之前，真的很难中奖。用了 Win4D Advanced 后，他们觉得他们中奖的几率提高了很多，因为什么？充足的资料，还是第二，这个 Win4D Advanced 永远都有最好的这个功能来帮助他们，加上有 video， 还有 technical support， 所以它对我们的软件产生了很大的信心。我们其实有很多时候跟顾客们分享这样的一种经历，他们觉得这个功劳是真的属于相悖，因为是他们的努力而有这样今天的一种效果。我个人觉得这个功能是属于大家，因为没有大家的认可跟这个信心，对我们的软件的信心，其实我们要达到这样的一种效果是不可能的。所以此刻要跟大家讲一声，我是很感恩，非常的感恩，很感恩大家的支持，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。Okay, let's click on this help. Right, check about Win4D Advanced. This is a very important announcement for all of you. Is that if you happen to use Win4D Advanced that you already bought, always remember our latest Win4D Advanced version is version 3.5.0.1. Remember that. Now, if you happen to check and you realize that your version number is below 3.5.0.1, what does that mean? It simply means that you're using the older versions and not the latest version. So please take note of this. This is very, very important. Why? Because if you truly want to enhance your winning chance, then you must sit down and think. Why do Examblic want to come out a newer version? We came out because we have our obligations to you to bring the best of the best to enhance your winning chance. So using the latest version certainly will be of great help to you. To sum up, upgrade is the ultimate choice and the best choice. Now, I can think of two circumstances of why it's here to be upgraded. First and foremost, very likely you have overlooked the upgrading because simply you're just too busy. Alright? Secondly, you could have overlooked the extension of your Win4D Advanced maintenance support simply because you're just busy to extend. So if these are the two circumstances, I encourage you, get it upgraded and do extend your Win4D Advanced maintenance support as soon as you can. It truly will make a lot of difference. We do have a lot of members who have actually watched this video. They do call us to check with us whether to still need Win4D Advanced software. Since they already understood what's going on, I personally like to encourage you. If you really want to have a better chance of winning, to enable you to have a good chance of winning, certainly have Win4D Advanced with you will be of great difference. If you would like to get a copy of Win4D Advanced software, remember my contact number 9230-0837, calling from overseas, +65 followed by 9230-0837. My name is Hai Tong, spelled H-A-I-T-O-N-G. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 大家好，如果你目前已经拥有 Win4D Advanced， 记得我们的 Win4D Advanced 新的 version 是 3.5.0.0。怎么知道呢？很简单，你只要 click help about Win4D Advanced， 你就会看到你的 version 号码是什么。那如果你本身体验到你个人的 version 号码是 3.5 以下，那就是说你用的是旧的而不是新的。记得要了解为什么 Examblic 会推出最新的 version， 为了什么？为了要实现对大家的承诺，把最好的带给大家，提高你们的中奖率。所以我们要推出新的，就是为了这个目的。那如果你本身很想要提高你个人的中奖率，当然用最新的 version 是对你的帮助非常的大，所以你一定要记得这一点。Upgrade 是正确的选择。我们只能够想象到两个因素，为什么你还没有 upgrade？ 第一就是你太忙到忘记 upgrade； 第二就是你真的是忘记 extend 你的 Win4D Advanced maintenance support， 导致你不能够 upgrade。如果是因为这两个因素，我鼓励你早点 upgrade， 早点 extend 你的 Win4D Advanced maintenance support， 当然对你的帮助非常的大。我们有很多会员们曾经打电话问过我们，需不需要购买 Win4D Advanced 的软件？我觉得这个问题问得很好。如果你真的很想要提高你个人的中奖率，当然拥有 Win4D Advanced 对你的帮助肯定很大。如果你对 Win4D Advanced 产生很大的兴趣，很想要购买，记得我的联络号码92300837。如果从外国打来，记得加个65在前面，92300837。我的名字叫海通，大海的海，大通的通。 Okay, let's move on. If you click under this thing called change database options, you can see that in the Win4D advanced itself, we have got 4 types of data available for your use. We've got Singapore, Malaysia Magnum, Malaysia Sports Toto, and Malaysia 1+3D. Alright, but for today, I'll discuss Singapore and Magnum. Alright, because of time factors. 在 Win4D Advanced 软件里面，我们有4个不同的资料，它有包括新加坡跟马来西亚 Magnum、马来西亚 Sports Toto 跟马来西亚 1+3。但今天因为时间的关系，我只能够跟大家讨论的是新加坡跟马来西亚 Magnum 的号码。Alright, okay, let me close this. Right, this one with the change or database option with a double arrow, red and blue. If you click on it, you can see that in the Win4D Advanced itself, we have got data that can cater for your own preference. For example, in Magnum, they have Tuesday draw. This coming Tuesday, there is a draw. So you may say, I want to take a look at Tuesday data. You can also do so. Alright. So let's say example for Singapore, we have got this coming Wednesday. You can say, I want to take a look at Wednesday draw. It is also possible. Reason for all this because we do want to cater this flexibility for users who have their own preference. They may find this is something that they are more comfortable and this is something that they love. So we create this facility for you. Alright. But for me, I'll be using the all those options to discuss with all of you. 那从这里你可以看到我们的这个软件里面的资料可以配合你个人的喜爱。为什么？有些人他们觉得哦，我呢有星期二开采，他要看星期二的资料也可以。新加坡拜三的资料也可以，或者是 all draws without big sheet 也可以，所以个人的喜爱。但是今天我用的是 all draws， 所以你可以看得到，就是我们在这个 program Win4D Advanced 的时候，我们永远都会把顾客们排在第一位。为什么？就是让你们能够得到最好的。Alright, okay, let me put into here and close this, and I'll discuss the Singapore followed by Magnum. Okay, let me click on this thing found here. Alright, summary or system number. Okay, let me maximize this. Alright, I'll bring it all the way to here. Alright, what I'm going to show you to you, this area here is consecutive. It means I'm looking for numbers that every single month has been appearing. Alright, and has yet to appear in the month of November. So let me click here. Alright, click on the column filter, put in the 0. Alright, mean to say that yet to appear in the month of November. Then altogether there are so many sets. Altogether there are 99 sets. Alright, now I'm looking for those that minimum at least 3 months consecutively been appearing, and I'll put a 3 here. Alright, I'll click on the column filter. I'll put 3 to 8. Alright, that means, for example, like 0126 for the past 8 months, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months. Alright, without fail has been appearing, but has yet to appear in the month of November. Altogether, there are 10 sets. Alright, I'm going to highlight this 10 sets that includes all these numbers here. Alright, I'll show you their direct numbers. Altogether, these are the 10 sets of numbers that has been appearing minimum 3 months continuously. Alright, now what's going to happen is out of this 10 sets itself, alright, I've got these 2 sets which I highly recommend that you should take a look at. Right, and one of them is this one. Right, and one more set is 1258. Now, if you really want to focus on only one set, my advice to you, go for 2, 4, 6, 7. Alright, please take note. 如果你真的是要集中你的精神在一堆号码，那记得2、4、6、7是正确的选择。Alright, okay, this is for Singapore. And let's take a look at our hot system. Alright, forecast. You can see that we have a very good result so far. Alright, as far as the hot system is concerned, for the past 8 draws, we achieved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 8 draws. Alright, even for direct number 1, 2, 3 times out of 8 draws, and we do have a lot of second prize and third prize as well. This is our result. 从这里你可以看到我们的这个 hot system 就是预测这个万字票的这个圈打号码，总共8期里面我们有几次？1、2、3、4、5次。Alright, 预测正确。这个政治方面有1、2、3 hot direct 有8期里面有3次。头奖预测正确。Alright, okay, let me close this and let's move on to Magnum. Right, 跟大家 okay, now we're at Magnum. Same thing, we use the same method. Go to the summary here. maximize this. Right, we'll drag all the way here. Right, we'll take a look at what are those numbers that is yet to appear in the month of November, because we are doing the stock taking right now. All right, and we will definitely like to sort at least grade 4 to 7. Altogether, there are 15 sets of them. All right, and I'm going to highlight all these 15 sets for you to see. There you go. And all these 15 sets of sell. Alright, I have my own preference numbers for you. Alright, one of them which I highly recommend, take a look at 1367. Alright, one more, two more sets. 2689. And one more to go is 0258. Alright, all these 16 sets I've got 15 sets, right? I've got 3 sets for you. And I'd like to highlight to you is 1367, 0258, and 2689. If you really want to stay focused on only one set, my advice to you, follow closely 1367. Alright? Now 这里总共有15对号码，我个人的选择是1367、0258跟这个2689的号码。当然，如果这个3个里面，但如果你真的是要集中在一对号码，我认为你应该集中在1367。这8个正值就是我们的 hot direct number. Alright? Okay, that's so much for Magnum. Okay, let me close this and take a look at the maintenance, see how is our forecast so far for Magnum. Alright, as far as hot system is concerned, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, 8 times, we got 6 times correctly forecasted. 在这个全打方面，1人8期里面，我们有6次一次头奖正确。政治方面有2次 ，right? For the hot direct number, we achieved 2 times of first prize correctly forecasted. Of course, we do have a lot of second prize and third prize as well, right? Okay, let me close this. And as far as our Magnum is concerned, right? On the /27 of November, we have a lot of winning prizes, as you can see here. Alright, there are so many of them. Alright, who have won for themselves the starter prize. Alright, so many of them. And on the 26th itself, on the Saturday, we have a lot of first prize winners. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 winners for first prize. Alright, 3589 system. And for the for the Sunday itself, we got so long list of starter prizes winner. Alright, 3568 and 0245. Something very nice to hear and to find out. Alright, so just imagine if you are buying Magnum numbers, these are the winners that we have. So if you're very keen, alright, to join our Go membership, alright, even for Singapore, we have also very good results for Saturday. A lot of them won the starter prize 3568. Alright, so all you need to do, alright, even we have a first prize winner, alright, 0614, the direct number for 19th of November. There are still a lot of them who won the first prize. All you needed to do, alright, is just click on this thing called join now. Right, sign up now. Alright, if you want to join Go member, as a Go member for 6 months is $60, for 12 months is $110. Right, and if you like to, after you click join now, just remember to submit all your details accordingly. And most important thing of all, alright, come to payment wise, you can always go to the products. Right, you can see that for Singapore, you can actually bank into our DBS current account over here. Right, and for people in Malaysia, you can bank into our public bank account over here. 如果你要加入我们的 Go member 很简单 ，alright。你要收到那个 SMS 4D 很简单，你 Join Go Member 6个月是60块，1年是110块 ，right？ After 你 click Join Now Submit 的时候过后，记得去到我们的这个 Product 这边，来新加坡的这个户口号码在这里 ，alright？ 你可以把这个钱汇入到这个 bank into 这个地方，然后这个 Public Bank 的是这里 ，alright？ for Malaysia. Now, I really come to the end of my video presentation. 我已经到了尾声，我是非常的感恩，也非常的感谢大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。如果你认为说这个 video 对你的帮助很大，你真的很喜欢这个 video， 我希望你可以的话，就是帮忙把这个 video 的 video link email 到你的朋友们，给你的朋友们、亲戚们，让他们有机会去观看这个 video。来看一下怎么样去提高他们个人的中奖率，我希望你能够帮来上面这个忙。那如果你已经拥有 Win4D Advanced 的软件，你认为说这个软件对你的帮助很大，我希望你可以的话，就是帮忙把这个 video 有时间的话，释放这个 video 给你的朋友们、亲戚们，让他们有机会去看到Win4D Advanced 是怎么样的一个软件。希望大家能够踊跃的推荐跟鼓励你的朋友们、亲戚们购买 Win4D Advanced 软件，这个跟大家讲一声感恩，非常的感恩大家的帮忙。我个人非常相信人的命运是可以改。我相信说人的一生，我们的一生当中，有时候我们会有一些觉得不是很美好，很想要把它改变。人的命运是可以改。如果你能够接受说种什么因得什么果，从这个开始，记得你的这个起心动念的每一个念头跟每一个行动都要有这个善，积极的去做善事。在做善事的这个过程中，牢牢的记住，不要想任何的一种回报，你的回报会更大。所以要积极的去做多一点善事，做多一点善，要有很多的善念跟行事方面，一定要做多一点善，那你就能够改得更快，这个是必定的结果。了解了万支票是千变万化，了解了这个科技是那么快速的发达，唯一能够保留让大家能够延续的中奖，就是提高大家的中奖率，就是延续的发展，才能够达到这样的一个效果。为了要符合能够用在最新的 Windows Operating System， 延续的发展还是非常的重要。在这里，我希望大家要牢牢的记住，一定要 upgrade 到最新的，一定要把你个人，如果你真的很想要提高你的中奖 ，upgrade 是正确的选择。也记得要支持 Win4D Advanced 每天的 support。如果你对 Win4D Advanced 产生了很大的兴趣，非常想要购买，记得我的联络号码92300837。如果是从外国打来，记得加个65在前面，92300837。万支票是一个 forerunning 的游戏，没有任何一个软件能够保证你100%一定会中奖，包括 Win4D Advanced 的软件。我们只能够做到就是一路把它发展得更好，来提高它的中奖率。我在这里鼓励大家要负起责任来玩，不要超越你个人的预算 ，play responsibly， 这个是非常重要的。此刻祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖。如果中了大奖，记得花在你的 Win 给到92300837去跟我们分享。感恩，很感恩，非常的感恩大家的支持，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。I've come to the end of my video presentations. If you find that this video has been of very great help to you, do remember to email this video link to your friends, your relatives, let them have a chance to watch this video. You have been using Win4D Advanced software and you find that this has been of very great help to you. Do us a favor, if possible, do show this software to your friends and relatives and show to them how this software looks like. And we really hope you could do somebody a favor by strongly recommend and encourage your friends and your relatives to purchase Win4D Advanced software. Over here, I'd like to take this opportunity to really thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful and very grateful to each and every one of you. If you find that in life there's something that you really want to have a big change in the destiny of life, I'm a strong believer it can be changed. If you can accept this concept of the cause and the effects, you can accept that whatever you sow is whatever you reap. If you can accept this, then from this very moment right now, do change your way, your thoughts, and your actions. every single thought, every single actions must have this kindness inside. Once you have this kindness, making sure that you everything that you do more, right? Accumulate more kind deeds, things that can benefit a lot of people, the mankind, more and more people, do more. The more you do, the more you receive. Charitable donations, the more you give, the more you receive. Right? There's a saying in Chinese, 舍得 means the more you give, the more you receive. Now, in doing so, always remember, do not think of any form of repayment. And this action itself will bring you far more better than you can think of as far as changing in the destiny of life. There's comfort, alright? Knowing for a fact that 4D game is always ever changing, knowing for a fact technology advances so well, in order for us to really making sure that we could always give you the winning advantage, continuously development is very important. And to making sure that we can always be able to use on the latest Windows operating system, continuous development is the only way out. So do remember, upgrade to the latest version is meant for you, and do support Win4D Advanced maintenance support. And lastly, if you're very keen to get a copy of Win4D Advanced software, always remember, do contact me at 9230-0837 if you're calling from overseas, +65 followed by 9230-0837. Lottery game is a game of probability, so I strongly encourage all of you to take responsibility over your play, never to overplay. All the example could do is to continue to develop the software to making sure that you're always on a winning advantage. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a very happy, a very healthy days ahead, and most importantly of all, wishing you win more top prizes. If you do win, do WhatsApp your winning ticket over to 9230-0837 to share your winning joy with us. Sincerely over here, once again, let me take this opportunity to really thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, very grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.